Hello, beautiful people. I have something on my heart today. It's not been on my heart for a couple days. The other day, I was in this really great mood because I was driving over to Visalia to spend some great time with a friend, and I had a marvelous time. And I was feeling goofy on the way over there. And then I'm at a stoplight, and a rude awakening just slapped me in the face. There was a man standing there, an older man, holding up a picture of a baby that was all on life support and saying, can you help me bury my baby? They needed money for a funeral. And I, beings, I do help people with all areas of financial service, including the term insurance, which goes towards burial part. Right away, I'm like, oh, all the people I didn't buy, the videos I didn't do, referrals I didn't ask for, because I'm more afraid about, sometimes I'm more concerned with people getting agitated or bugged than actually educating them and possibly saving their financial life. And I'm not going to get teary now, but I got very teary then. And I thought how horrible to go through the death of a baby and then have to, and this poor man was older. He's out in the 108-degree heat. God forbid he has a stroke himself. It was horrific. And at first I was like, oh, I only have credit cards because I was thinking I didn't have any cash. I pulled up past the intersection, pulled over and dug and looked at my purse, and I did find a 20. And he ran over there, and of course he just said, God bless you. And it was such a little thing to do. I wish I had sat with his family. I wish I had helped them because people today procrastinate proper coverage and income protection, which includes burial insurance, okay, which includes, mortgage insurance, which includes an emergency fund. It includes all of that. And it's very affordable. And they're getting pitched by these so-called financial planners things called universal life, whole life, variable life, and they are horrible. They put people in financial devastation, and they're getting pitched and conned into these horrific policies that do absolutely nothing for the person who's buying them and everything for the financial advisor that sold them. You go around and you ask to see the policies of most people selling these, they don't have them. They have a term. I have what I help people with. I've had a term policy since 2003. Okay. So, anyway, let's get back to the children. On our policy and a proper policy, it has a rider. So you can have one child, two child, three. If you have 10 children, unlimited amount of children can be, and the stepchildren in the family can be on that policy. And it's not just, and it's so cheap, like it's one cost. So if you have one child, it's depending on how much coverage you choose, but I think it's $5-6 for $10,000 for all the children. That would be one charge for all your children, not individually. Okay. And that doesn't only give you a peace of mind in case something ever happens in the world today, but when they're 25. Okay. I had a mix up on my policy because, I had a split up, from my husband, and we ended up getting our own bank accounts, and our policy was coming out of his, and somehow it fell through the cracks and it didn't get paid for and just disappeared. So, and I had gotten my own policy, and then he'd gotten his own policy, and I thought the child rider was on his, so I didn't need a second. Well, guess what? The child rider got left off. And now here I am all these years later, and I have kids in their 20s, and I have two children that don't qualify. That means they have no option, even though those two children don't have children right now, but they don't qualify medically for coverage because this is not like other products. This is financial services, and you have to qualify, and you can always see if you do and then decide. I tell people, let's see if you qualify first, then you can decide if you want to keep it once it comes in. Let's just see if you get qualified. And so that means they have no choice to get that term insurance in place so that when their children they're covered, their mortgage will be paid. There'll be money left behind to take care of their children if God forbid something were to happen, until that children is financially, independent on their own, until they're through college, until they find a job, and until they have money saved, just until it's there for them. Okay. And it really got on my heart because so often I don't want to bug people. I don't want to push people. I don't want to bug them. And the thing is, with our company, with our team, the Thrive Associate team, we don't do business unless you beg us. It's like, put your checkbooks away. We want to come in. We want to educate you. We want to give you a free financial analysis to see if we can help you with a great debt program to help you save a lot of money on debt and help you get out of debt earlier and save thousands of dollars in interest charges. To see if we help you with a budget. It's a free budget to see ways you can free up money. We help educate you on ways you can save in taxes so that, you do have money to put your financial plan in place. There's a financial education that only the rich is given. I had a doctor join me and I did their financial plan, and they rolled over all their money with us. And they got a financial plan. They loved our financial plan. They said it was so much better than the one they had spent thousands on with their financial advisor, what have you, they had. They thought it was so impressive. And several business owners through the years I've done financial needs analysis for, and they were totally impressed. So we give a better financial plan than the rich pay to get done. But they all are basically this. You get a low cost term. You make sure you're investing for your retirement. You make sure you have an adequate debt program to get out of debt. You have an emergency fund in case you have an emergency, so you don't have to fall back on cancerous credit cards. And with our company, you don't have to have the master's degree or whatever like they do. We will fully train you if you want to make part-time income, if spare time income, money as a silent partner, or if you want a career change. I want you to know that in 2008, there was only 1980s, there was only 5 to 8, sorry, my mind's glitching, but it was under 10 self-made millionaires. Today, there's millions of self-made millionaires. And our in the finance business pays more, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to $1 million a year earners than any other industry in the United States. And our company has the most of those 6-figure and up earners than all the other companies combined. So, we help people, we work around their schedule to help them with their career change or just part-time, spare time, whatever income. Okay. So it's very quick. We can meet with you on Zoom. We can see if we can help you, and we won't even accept a check from you the first visit. And make sure the babies are taken care of. Make sure you're taken care of. You don't want to, 90+% of people, they're preyed upon. So commercials and billboards are pushing, have a great credit score, have the best car. They're making money off middle income. The rich are investing and they're having nice, comfortable retirements where they get to travel and enjoy themselves. And they actually can travel even while they're doing their businesses, because it doesn't take as much time to run your own business if it's set up properly as it does to work a 40-hour job to make someone else rich. So anyway, God bless you. I had to get this out because I just had to. My conscience. I need to speak more. I need to educate more. Let me know. I'm going to be doing some financial seminars. Um, I would love to sit with you one-on-one on a Zoom. The first time via Zoom, and then if we can help you and you like things, then we could do another Zoom, or I could even, if you're here in the Porterville area, even Visalia area, I could come to your home. But anyway, God bless. I'm tired of GoFundMe's. I mean, God bless people for contributing, but that's only for burial. It's not for the children that are left behind. It's not for the roof over those children's heads that are left behind. It's not for the car that needs to be paid for. Let's work together and make the world a better place with things we actually need, not just all these wants, but actual needs for humanity. God bless. Goodbye. Takes me a minute.